They've been a big part of many people's concerns about our elections. Starting tomorrow, thousands will be in voters' hands.
Mail-in ballots go out across certain states. Pennsylvania will have to wait a bit longer for one, but that could be a good thing given a recent Commonwealth Court ruling. Sarah Wilson is here to break it all down. Sarah.
Alicia, Valerie, good evening to you. Governor Shapiro called the ruling a victory for voters, but the legal fight surrounding it is far from over, and Election Day is only 2 months out. A mail-in ballot ruling first handed down by a Commonwealth Court is now heading up to the state's highest.
So it's kind of a stay tuned situation.
The Commonwealth Court ruling that mail-in ballots with missing or incorrect handwritten dates on their outer return envelopes cannot be thrown out.
Thousands of ballots have been disqualified because of the failure to date.
Like in 2022, when the ACLU says over 10,000 were discarded, in their words, because of a meaningless paper error.
They prevailed on that argument, saying that to have a date that is essentially meaningless on the outer ballot violates the free and equal clause.
But Republicans are appealing the ruling, which will be fast-tracked through the state Supreme Court for November's election.
I think more probable than not that the Supreme Court agrees with this.
In Pennsylvania, mail-in ballots can't go out until the state says so. A spokesperson for Commonwealth Secretary Al Schmidt tells us that's usually about 6 weeks before the election, but this time it could be delayed because of the case.
I am not voting by mail-in.
That's not a problem for everyone, with concerns still swirling around mail-in voting.
I do not trust the mail-in ballot system. I don't feel like that should be allowed for everyone.
But others, like Elizabeth Jones, rely on it, hoping to avoid any tension at the polls.
And I think this year is going to be a little more drama. So I'm going to vote by mail as usual.
Now, it is unclear when this case will be decided, so in the meantime, Judge Jones, who you just heard from, recommends putting the date of your ballot on the back of the envelope just in case the Supreme Court rules against it. And by the way, we told you about the controversy surrounding RFK getting on Pennsylvania's ballot this November. He officially will not after a court filing where he withdrew. Valerie?
Thank you, Sarah.